Eric, I filmed my phone and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be listening to ALIAS by Shygirl, which is an EP that she dropped just last year, and I'm really excited to listen to her. I discovered her work on Arca KiCk 1, and since then I've been requested to react to this EP, and I'm really excited about it. In an effort to make my room even quieter and also just to create a space where I feel like engulfed in the music, I am filming now in my closet, and I'm going to see how that works, how that looks after filming. So remember, this is the test, so let's see how it works. But anyway, I'm really excited to get into it. I don't know if it's going to be that deconstructed stuff that we've gotten like on the Arca record, or if it's something completely different. I guess time will tell. But anyway, let's get into it. Track number 1 is 12. Oh, this is already a weird sounding record. So you like what you see? Ooh. Oh, the beat came in. I'm vibing. She definitely speaks singing here, and I'm still a fan. Why ride with the devil when I can give you hell? Okay. My secret's safe with you. Ooh. Come find me, I'm free. Okay. I don't know better, I can't really tell. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? That's an interesting noise. Oh, we're like fading out on this like metallic, weird like shaky noise. So that was 12, and that was an interesting way to start off the album. Like, I'm intrigued for sure. It's definitely a song. It reminds me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. She's almost rapping, but I feel like she's not really. Like, she's more like speaking like the part, but like the beat to it, while it does sound a little more experimental, it doesn't sound like a deconstructed mix that like an Arca gave. Like, it doesn't feel like a Sophie either. Like, it definitely feels like, oh, you could hear this jam on like maybe the radio, but like it's a cool, interesting like sound, and it definitely reminds me of Watch from the KiCk 1 project, but like it gives me more of that rather than like Arca's like more, you know, experimental, more of an acquired taste type of sound. The song in general is being like, Shygirl is a bad girl, basically. Oh, like, why ride with the devil when I can give you hell? There's only one side of me, it's the bad side. Like, those types of lyrics, like, really, I'm like, ooh. So she's really setting up this like character of herself, of like, oh yeah, I am that bad girl, and are you ready for it? And I'm hoping I'm ready for it, but I feel like I'm going to get blown away during this EP. Track number 2 is Slime. Oh, did you hear that shoot gun and then it just went into this like good vibe? Oh, this feels like a cool like club jam. Oh, is this some, you know, non-straightness going on? Okay. She's for the streets? Oh, she do that in the truck? Ooh, I like this, like, you know, like more like melodic part. It's interesting. Oh, I like that percussion, like all those beats happening. I love that. Oh, that's how it's gonna end. So it was a Slime, and ooh, what a bop, a jam. Like, I enjoyed that thoroughly. Like, it was a fun time. Like, I was definitely grooving. Like, you know, I have limited space in this closet to like vibe, but like I am definitely vibing. And yeah, I think it was overall like a fun, sonically, like a really fun track to listen to. It was produced by Sophie, so that like definitely, you know, gives, you know, some reason why it sounds so good and sounds so cool. It definitely reminds me more of like her product days, like, you know, that kind of like more of like fun type production rather than like, I guess, the more ambient production we had on her debut. And like it was definitely a really fun time. Like I definitely really enjoyed this. Lyrically, um I'm not gonna tell you what the slime is, but like if you're talking about like two girls liking each other very much, like I'll just let you figure it out. Track number 3 is Freak. Ooh, this got much slower and more experimental. I feel like I'm gonna get this stuck in my head. Ooh, it's pumping up. Ooh, we're going somewhere. Where are we going? Oh, that was a smooth drop. Oh, this is escalating. I'm excited. Oh, that adding more production. It's so good. Oh, we slowed it down, but it still sounds really good. Is she saying "do me right" here on the floor? Oh. Oh, did she end with a moan? So that was Freak, and oh, I don't think Shygirl misses. Like so far, she has not missed once, and this song is a real good time sonically. I really thoroughly enjoy it. Lyrically, it's also a really good time, but I feel like I can't explain a lot of lyrics. It's about intimate encounters that are temporary, very intimate encounters. And she explains a lot of things that she wants to do with this prospective love interest, or more intimate interest. I don't think there's a whole lot of romance there, but wow, I'm sorry, I just got done reading lyrics and I was like she's saying that. I think one lyric that was really like captivating was they call me shy, I can only wonder why. Because like her name is Shygirl, but like a lot of her lyrics so far, and also what I heard on Watch, are very, braggadocious and very much provocative and very explicit. And so kind of the opposite of shy. So I wonder why she goes by that. Maybe just the irony. Because like, oh, she really is telling us that she is a freak. But so far, I'm really just enjoying myself. I'm hoping I'm not jinxing myself, knock on wood. But like, I'm hoping that the rest of this album is good, because wow, I'm just so excited to listen to those first 3 songs again. Track number 4 is Tasty. Okay, there was something weird there, and then it kind of like shifted into something more sonically palatable. Ooh, it's picking up. Oh, it's dropped, and it's a good time. You're gonna treat me right from the day to the night. This feels like a remix of like a typical dance pop number. Oh, that production is just hitting. It's for the club. I like this clap right there. It sounds really nice. Oh, is it already over? Wow. So that was Tasty, and that was a good time. I really enjoyed that song. Felt very like retro, more like nostalgic, rather than like a 2021 type song. It feels like it was like, a remix today from a song from back in the day, or like it was sampling something when it wasn't. But it was overall a lovely track. Like, it's about, oh, you and me could run away sometime, kind of like get lost in the night. And, she's looking for someone who can keep her satisfied. I don't think it's about a long-term thing, just because of the 3 tracks before it being very much about temporary intimate encounters. So I'm gonna guess it's like leave me satisfied all day type vibe, rather than like all my life type vibe. but like it is a fun time. Like she definitely seems like on all these tracks, like she's having fun, and I feel like the beats and also just her type of lyrics make us have a lot of fun as well. And so I'm glad that she gave this. I think this came during quarantine too. So that's really nice that, she wanted to, help us out. Feel like we're at the club even when we're not at the club. Track number 5 is LENG. Oh, that's a little more unique than a lot of her other sounds. Oh, this feels straight off a product. I don't think I know what LENG means. Oh, she's just naming all the directions. I'm gonna hit that LENG. What is that? What was that noise? Do you know what that is? Oh, that was a baby type voice in there? Do you know who I am, but in a deeper, more ominous voice. So that was LENG, and lyrically follows a lot of her intimate type of like messages of saying what she wants to do in a certain room of the house. And she's not actually not really that like married to only doing it in one part of the house and one particular furniture item. Like I think she's more likely and more willing to experiment. Regardless, sonically this song is a little bit closer to the deconstructed vibe, definitely closer to like Watch on KiCk 1, which I keep comparing it to because it's the only Shygirl song I've heard before today. So that's why I keep comparing it to it. It's the only thing like I know of her. But like this sounds much more comparable to that and that deconstructed type vibe rather than this more polished dance pop sound that I feel like some of the early tracks on this EP had. Also, someone please tell me what LENG means. Like, I feel uncool about it because I was like, what does LENG mean? And no one on the internet could tell me. So hopefully, if you're watching this, you can let me know. Hopefully you're a Shygirl fan and can let me know what the heck LENG means. Because I really would like to know. It's sonically a song I think I need a little bit more time with than the other 4 tracks. I feel like the first 4 tracks were much more like instant bops, and like I feel like LENG could be a really good song, but it definitely is more of an acquired taste. Track number 6 is BAWDY. Oh, that was a weird way to start. I really need ya? What? Oh, this production like kind of slipped into something really nice. Nasty, filthy, moving my body. Ooh. All these hands running over her? Okay. The song is definitely growing on me as I listen to it. Oh, she just gasped. So that was BAWDY, and that was, a very intimate feeling song. Though I feel like there was more of a connection. It was like a you and me, I really need ya was a line that stuck out to me that made it feel a little more like, oh, this is, more of a connection. Or she's got in her feelings tonight because of all these hands on her body. I think she's missing this like one person more, which is like a little different than like her normal player attitude. Maybe she's shedding her alias, which, oh, did I crack why the title is called that? I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But it's definitely a type of banger. Like, I definitely think this song is one that will sound amazing in headphones. This whole EP will sound amazing in headphones, and the fact that it's sounding so good right now already is either because like my speaker is working well with it, or because I'm in, a tighter space and so it's bouncing around and maybe like, feeling more immersive than it otherwise would, if that makes sense. But yeah, it definitely sucks me back into the EP a little bit more. And it is a song that, well, at first I was like, it's like, okay. Like, as I was listening to it, like, it felt like it was growing on me. So I feel like with a couple more listens, it will, like, you know, keep moving up and up. Track number 7, last track on this EP, Siren. Ooh, we're starting more minimalist. Ooh, it's building and it has snaps, which is always good. Ooh, the beat dropped and it was beautiful. I love this beat. Like, it definitely feels very, like, club type of vibe. Oh, we haven't really gotten an official, like, type of, like, post-chorus dance break, which is nice to hear now. Oh, the production is just so good. I'm getting lost in it. Oh, and now they're taking city lights and, like, you know, manipulating it. Oh, sorry, this production it's captivating. She's not good for you. Oh. Oh, wait, that's how we're gonna end? So that was Siren, and that was a way to, like, end the album. Like, I got lost so much in the production that, like, I really needed to look up lyrics, because even as I was saying them, like, I was getting lost in production, so I was forgetting promptly afterwards. And this song is just beautifully produced. Like, congratulations to the people who produced this song and also the entire EP. It sounds beautiful. But, like, yeah, the song is largely talking to, like, the love interest of, like, Shygirl, but, like, and then talking about herself in, like, the third person, being like, oh, you know, she likes a good time, long nights, but she's not good for you. Like, you want to keep it cool, but she only brings heat. Like, they're not made for each other. It's not going to work out. He doesn't live, or she or they don't live the lifestyle that Shygirl does, or that the she does here. And, like, that's unfortunate because, you know, I like seeing people end up happily together. But, you know, if Shygirl really wants to live that single and ready to mingle lifestyle, that's her prerogative, and I'm not going to stop her. I also like the classical reference of the siren. Like, yeah, she's a siren on the rocks calling you into the deep. Like, you know that she's dangerous, but you're, like, mesmerized by her song, which, you know, shows that dangerous image of her, but also that, like, very seductive manner about her that I feel like she's showing off on most, if not all, of these tracks. With that, we have finished this EP, and I have to say, I really enjoyed this. I'm very excited to turn off the camera and listen to it again. It's a fun time. It's a fun project, and I'm glad that Shygirl gave us this. I'm not sure if this is, like, her first, like, larger EP. Like, I don't think she has an album at all, but let me know if she does and if you want me to react to it, because, like, honestly, I really enjoyed, like, all of this production. It was a really good project. Like, it doesn't take up a whole lot of my time. Like, it's, you know, a 19-minute project. I could have that on and still, you know, be done before class, which is nice. I think something that really stuck out to me is the fact that pretty much all these songs sound very cohesive together, even though, like, they are produced by so many different people. And I think that makes it cool, because I think the production is, like, takes center stage here. Like, Shygirl's lyrics are great and all, but the fact is that the themes are very recurring, and so I'm not picking one song over another for my favorites because of, like, a lyrical choice. No, most likely I'm probably going to choose it because of how it sonically made me feel and how much I vibe with the sonics of it, because those would be a little bit different and, you know, have comparability but also, like, some contrast. Shygirl's definitely an artist that I would love to hear more from, and I hope that I do get more recommendations or that she comes out with more music soon, because I really want to check it out. Like, this all sounds, like, really exciting. My least favorite part of this project is the album cover. It very much reminds me of, I think her name was Cassandra on Doctor Who. She was, like, the last human on Earth, and she had so many, like, plastic surgery or like operations to keep herself pure, and she becomes this like, you know, like wall of skin or like mat of skin, and it's like disturbing. And like I think this album cover is pretty disturbing, and I don't know why it's there. I think the title is about like that, like, you know, like her alias is as this bad girl. I don't know how active she is in this regard in real life, especially during a pandemic. Please wear a mask at least. Make sure you know, check their temperature before you do that type of thing, because you do not know what they have. You don't know them. So like, yeah, I really like this project. It's definitely something I need to, you know, explore more to get all the nuances in it, understand, you know, the cover, understand the title. But I'm sure if you are big fans of Shygirl that you'll also help me down in the comments below, or at least I hope you will. So thank you for that in advance. With that said, here are some of my favorites at the top tier of the songs I love, the songs that stand out to me, the ones I'm going to be playing over and over. Songs in the middle are other songs that I like. I'll add them to my playlist, but they're not the top of the top for me, at least on my initial couple listens. And songs at the bottom are just not really my thing. Doesn't mean they're a bad song, doesn't mean they can't be your favorite. It just means it's probably not made for me, it's not my style, and that's okay. We can have a difference of opinion. If you like this video, please like it, comment down below what you'd like me to react or listen to next. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already and you'd like to be. And thanks for watching. This is TurtleStormer. Catch you later.
It's storming turtles from out of the sky. Turtles, don't need to know why. Just smile big, open your eyes. It's storming turtles from out of the sky. Turtles, don't need to know why. Just smile big.